opened up MiSide Zero, and holy smokes, I just imagined myself with a wife and 3 beautiful kids. I actually just opened up the game and I already encountered a bug. I'm out here moonwalking like Michael Jackson without pressing a button. You're gonna find me in the MiSide files next. I go into Mita's room and she's looking at me wondering why I'm scratching my ass on her furniture. Sorry babe, your room's gonna smell like ass and shit after I leave. Quick intermission, but if you're actually also having this problem with MiSide Zero, what you want to do is you likely have a controller or Bluetooth controller plugged in or connected. So what you want to do is just go ahead, disconnect it or unplug the controller. Thank me later. Zero's talking about how bright it is as a compliment. Like he cares or gives any two shits about how bright it is. When men try to get in a woman's pants, they'll say anything. You know he don't give a fuck about the brightness. Why is Mita following me into the bathroom? What if I gotta drop a nasty dump? Can she not smell it or something? Is she just gonna look me in the eye the entire time I'm doing my business? I might have diarrhea after eating stir fry. It looks spicy. So she's talking about bugs in the game and how stable the condition is, but she says that there are cockroaches in the game if she leaves out fruit for too long. My question is, if she's able to make the dimension and code it herself, why would she program roaches into the game? I don't care about realism that much. Me and all the people watching this video would rather lick Cappy's toy after it hadn't been cleaned for 3 months than see a single roach in the game. I like how Mita keeps a book collection even if it is simple, because I doubt she can read. Just look how she looks at you. No thought behind those eyes, only cuteness, and thoughts about making you happy. It's the dream, boys. Zero talking about how he only reads mostly visual stuff now. He was definitely all over Neko Power when it first dropped. Mita might really be the perfect housewife in this economy. She can warp reality, yet she will still cook you a stir fry when you're hungry. Too bad we're fat fucking chuds on this channel, so we, yes, as in all of us, will never be able to experience this. I was hoping for a cutting carrot mechanic to be added back here, but it's no big deal. What I am worried about though is the suspiciously shaped meat. It's shaped like the balls inside of a ball sack. Maybe Mita cuts them out of you to make this meal, but that's just a theory. A game theory. There are plenty of signs Mita is crazy as she keeps a salt shaker in her room. That's a red flag number 1. She goes on to say she puts salt on everything, and even sometimes just eats it raw. Her pH balance is probably Chernobyl levels of toxic. She'd be the cutest episode of My Strange Addiction on TLC though. Zero talking about how dirty, nasty, stank, and gray and lifeless his world is. I've come to the conclusion after this dialogue that he lives in Britain, which is why he installed this game. He tasted one spud potato from TikTok and had enough. He decided he'd rather switch realities than eat another spotted tuna loaded potato. Zero's a biology major and this really hit home for me because that was my former major. Let me just tell you now that it's good he escaped. He wasn't going to make any real money in the real world anyway. Later in the story, he says he doesn't have to leave because he's got nothing to do later. This is a lie, because in college, there's always something to do that will tank your entire grade if you don't do it. I'm watching a player flirt with Mita on New Year's Day instead of flirting with my own Mita. Any e-girls, and fuck it, maybe even a few e-boys. If you're willing to put on a dress, please hit my DMs on my Twitter account, link in the description, and sub while you're at it. Mita's still following me into the bathroom like I'm not about to turn it into the aftermath of World War II in Germany. Zero lying to Mita saying nothing comes out of vents in real life is just a lie. Clearly he's never been in New York, where rats the size of a wiener dog will come get you. I looked into the wardrobe and got Vietnam flashbacks. I'm watching the dialogue go on and staring at my screen like Kurt Angle because, spoiler alert, in the official canon game, this version of Mita, aka Nice Mita, gets imprisoned down in that wardrobe. I suggest we add an ending where we can prevent Nice Mita from getting captured, in my totally honest, not waifu-brained opinion. I'm not sure what the fuck Mita was thinking when she said this game is bug-free to then drive an invisible car in front of me 10 minutes later instead of putting me to sleep like a good mommy, but whatever she's on, I want it. Finally, to end the alpha build, Nice Mita puts us to sleep. This is the real reason why we all play MiSide, don't lie. Nobody's scared of these cute anime girls. You just want to hug and squeeze them and pretend like we're wanted by someone. That's what me and everyone, including you, the viewer, wants. Thank you guys for watching, and I want you guys to remember that this is an alpha build for this game, so it won't be this buggy on release, and there's more stories coming. So thank you to the developers for actually releasing this early, and I'll even help them out and put a link in the description to help you guys download it on itch.io directly, because I don't know, something's weird happening to the page, so I'll give you a direct link. It's not like a virus or anything. I download on my computer. So yeah, thank you for watching. Goodbye.